Welcome to my NHL historic rebuild featuring the 2005-2006 St. Louis Blues 2005 NHL draft, where we will be selecting 3 future key players for our team and Ben Bishop will play a vital role in our team going forward. Ben Bishop will be our number 1 goalie for the future. Paul Stastny will be an important number 2 center for our team and will be a very important defenseman for our team as well. The first thing we do in this historic rebuild, with the addition, we can now waive Reinhard Davis. We don't need him anymore with Ben Bishop coming in. With 5 goalies, we have 5 goalies. Second move we make is Doug Weight, Scott Young, and Christian Backman to the Carolina Hurricanes for Andrew Ladd, second-round pick, which we used to select, and a 6th-round pick, which we used to select Justin Braun. This trade and Scott Young to play on a contending team. Here was the best team in the Eastern Conference, and they were for sure contending teams as they went on to win the Stanley Cup that year. The Blues, Mason as a backup goalie to Ben Bishop. They get an up and Andrew Ladd, and Justin Braun will be the ultimate in the future, but that's years down the road. The thing is trade Keith Tkachuk, Orszagh, and Mike Sillinger to the Calgary Flames, Giordano, Stephane, Yelle, and a 1st-round pick, 6, which we used to select Milan Lucic. Doug Weight, Keith Tkachuk, and my veterans that deserve to play on a contending team are in selling mode, trying to get prospects and picks back. Will be a very important piece on defense, and Milan Lucic will add to the in-your-face style of play that the Blues are trying to build. 4th move make trade Cajanek, Dallas Drake, and kept up for Kyle Quincey, Tomas, Kopecky, and a 5th-round pick in 2007, which we used to select Bonino. This trade does a couple things. It clears for new talent coming in next year, and it also allows Dallas Drake contending team. Kyle Quincey and he are not difference makers, but they are solid depth players for the team. Nick Bonino will also be a good depth player for the Blues. The last move we make is to the Chicago Blackhawks for a 5th-round pick in 2007, which we used to select Jake Muzzin. Patrick Lalime isn't needed on the team anymore with Steve Mason, Sanford, and Picasso on the team. Nothing. So you might as well get a pick for him. Us to the 2006 NHL draft. We will be drafting 4 important players in this draft: Toews, Patrick Berglund, and Steve Mason. Jonathan Toews will become our number 1 center of the future and will eventually become the captain of the team. Be an important 2nd or 3rd line player for our team. Milan Lucic will eventually become our 1st-line left winger, and Steve Mason will be the backup to Ben Bishop. As we run into cap difficulties, he could be traded along the road. After all said and done, finishes with adding via trade Andrew Ladd, Giordano, Stephane, Yelle, Kopecky. Via draft, they would have added Matt Niskanen, Paul Stastny, Mason, Justin Braun, Milan Lucic, Nick Bonino, Jake Muzzin, Jonathan Toews, Petr, Berglund, Milan. And yeah. They would have lost Scott Young, Christian Backman, Keith Tkachuk, Vladmar Orszagh, Petr Cajanek, Dallas Drake, and Patrick Lee. First team in the NHL in the 2005-2006 season. With this rebuild, they would become a contending team in 2 to 3 years or sooner. Next, the 2009-2010 Edmonton Oilers.